It is remarkable how you go in my last video and I said, look, the Leafs will probably find a way to win Game 6, force a Game 7, and then find a way to hurt us. I mean, the first part was right. I'm very hopeful that the second part is wrong. However, the Leafs go out there tonight in Florida against the Panthers, having, lost games, 3, 4, and 5. Game 3 in overtime after blowing a 3-1 lead. You get crunched in Florida, right? Was it 4? What was the score in Florida? Let me find that. They beat hold on. It was, it was 2-0, right? The Leafs can't get any offense at all. They look pathetic. They're not good. And it's 2-2 coming back to Toronto. The Leafs get their teeth kicked in 6-1. And the whole fan base is in shambles. And then tonight, in Florida, you shut out the Panthers 2-0. I don't get it. But you know who doesn't care? This guy. Because the Leafs have forced a Game 7. And they didn't just force a Game 7. They came out in the first period and they gave the first punch. The top line was good. Before Matthew Nyes said the collision behind the net and then said to the trainer, I can't even move it. And I'm like, oh God, that's not good. But they played a decent first period. Yes, I understand they didn't score any goals, but shots on goal were 7-2. You'll have 2 shots from the Florida Panthers in the first period. And I think they had 2 power plays as well in that first. Great job. You go to the second period. Complete onslaught from the Panthers early on. Right, it was 7-2 to start. I think it ended up being like 14-7 at one point. It was ugly. They lose the shot battle 12-6 in the second period, but Joe Woll stands tall. And somehow, you go into the third period, and it's a tie game. And I tweeted it out. Check the link down below. I said, fellas, win a damn period. And 6:20 into the period, the Leafs get the puck just outside the blue line, and it's Mitch Marner, who gives it to Auston Matthews, who comes down the left side. And his patented, it wasn't the ripper, like high blocker, high glove, just ripping it past the guy's ear. But the toe drag around the defender's stick and fires it. 5-hole on Sergei Bobrovsky. And the Leafs have a 1-0 lead. Matthews from Marner at 6:20 of the third period. And all Leaf fans can do is look at the clock saying, how much time? Oh, God, there's way too much time. But they do a good job. And they kill off a massive penalty kill. They allow nothing on that Florida power play there. It was awesome stuff. And then with under 6 to play, Domi gets the puck out of the zone. And Bobby McMahon flying down the left wing. Pacioretty flying to the front of the net. Can we talk? I know Bobby McMahon hasn't had a great playoffs. He hasn't scored a playoff goal, and his goal streak has been off the charts. That sauce from Bobby McMahon was beautiful. Just gorgeous from Bobby McMahon. And a great finish from Max freaking Pacioretty, wearing number 67 on his back. It's incredible. Backhand underneath the arm of Bobrovsky. It is 2-0 Leafs with under 6 to play. Pacioretty for Bobby McMahon and Max Domi at 14-17 of the third period. Now, it's just hang on, fellas. And they do. They find a way to do it. They hold the fort. They get the shutout. And you damn well come back to Toronto for Game 7 on Sunday night. Being a fan of this team is wild. It's a lot of heartbreak. And look, it's ain't over yet. It is far from over. But they have an opportunity to do something that this franchise hasn't done God knows how long. Win a series, win a Game 7 on your home ice, and punch a ticket to the conference finals against the Carolina Hurricanes. They have a chance to do this on Sunday night. Fellas, go out there and freaking well do it. Shots on goal in the third period were 8-4 in favor of the Panthers. Obviously, the desperate team late in the hockey game. They were fire the puck everywhere. Joe Woll made a couple really nice saves in that third. 22-17 for the game. That's how tight this game was. There was nothing anywhere for either team, and the Leafs did an outstanding job. They dominate the faceoff dot 27-17. Special teams-wise, Leafs had 2 power plays, didn't really do squat with it. But they had 4 power plays, and they did nothing with them. The Leafs penalty kill was awesome tonight. It really, really was. Hits-wise, 58-35 in favor of Florida. But you know what I'm going to say to that? Guess what? You know why you're hitting, guys? You don't have the puck. So, there you go. Joe Woll. Yes, he only faced 22 shots. But the amount of pressure, not on him, but at the team overall, going into this game on the road in Florida, that team is buzzing. And you go out there and put a shutout together, 22 saves. He was awesome. And let's be honest. One of the biggest stories, Auston Matthews. Auston Matthews gets it done, scores the game-winning goal to force a Game 7. The first goal he has scored against the Panthers in the playoffs, period. He didn't score in the first 5 games of this series. He didn't score in the 5 games? Yeah, the 5 games. 5 games? Yeah, 5 games that we played against the Panthers back in 2022, 3, whatever year that was. Nothing. That was his first goal. He needed that, and God, the Leafs did too. Pacioretty with the goal continues to come up with big goals for this team. He was a goal and a +1. Matthews had a goal and a +1. Also had 4 shots on goal as well. Max Domi with an assist and a +1. Marner assist and a +1. Still no shots on goal for Mitchell Marner, but fine. Bobby McMahon had an assist and a +1. He didn't have a shot on goal either, but obviously he only played 13 minutes, so fine. Brendan Carlo, how many block shots did he have? Only the 1, but it was a big one. They were late in the game. How many block shots did Chris Tanev have? 6. Just a mutant. Doesn't matter. And Matthew Knies, I got to talk about him for a second, okay? This dude leaves the game. And I mentioned the quote off the top. If you go to Omar on Twitter, I mean, he posts all these great clips. And one of the clips, Matthew Knies is mouthing to the trainer, "I can't move it." Talking about something in his lower body. That ain't good. He ends up, I don't know if he left the game, but he finished the damn hockey game for this team. You absolutely love to see it. Matthews took a high stick off the face-off from Barkov. Obviously no call on the play. He leaves, but he comes back. And then scores the game winner, and the Leafs force a Game 7. Narratives, baby. Hey, flip on a dime, don't they? It's crazy stuff. But this is far from over. Like I said, there's still another game to play, and it's Sunday at Scotiabank Arena, 7:30 puck drop. Leafs, Panthers, like I mentioned earlier. Both teams trying to punch their ticket to the conference finals. The Panthers trying to punch their ticket for the 3rd consecutive year. And the Leafs are going to punch their ticket to the conference finals for the first time in pretty much my lifetime. Come on, fellas. I'm going to say one thing. I'm not going to say I believe, because last time I said that, we all know what happened. But all I will say is that every single Leaf fan who goes to that arena, first off, you got some money. Second of all, be loud. Let these guys hear you. Let them know that you're behind them. Yes, there were jerseys thrown on the ice because of that pathetic performance. Go out there, cheer these guys on, and hopefully help lift them to a series victory and a conference finals berth. All right? And you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. You enjoyed the video and the game today, because how could you not? Hit that like button. Do appreciate it. The subscribe button, you guys know that's already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on this game, obviously. Let me know down below. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys. Jays edition, I guess, tomorrow evening. Jays, Tigers. Reese Olson on the mound for the Tigers. I'm guessing it's going to be Eric Lauer at some point for the Blue Jays tomorrow at 3:07 in Game 2 of this 3-game series against Detroit. Looking to even it up and end this 2-game losing streak. And for the Toronto Maple Leafs, the 7:30 puck drop. Sunday night, Scotiabank Arena. And you guys know the usual send-off I have? Not doing that tonight. I got 3 words for you. Go, Leafs, go.